It is me, Lane. And welcome back to my channel. What?
So I didn't realize my leg was on yours.
Yeah, it was. Today I am here. Ow! I just broke my hand. I'm here with Kennedy. This is Kennedy.
Hi.
You guys have seen her one time in my DC vlog that I did 2 years ago. She was in it and she was like, we have Kennedy. What are you sad about?
I don't think I was sad. I was just depressed like I always do.
All around me are familiar faces.
You said you were sad.
Oh.
I don't know.
I was just bored.
I'm so bored. Me and Kennedy are gonna share some childhood stories. And by childhood, I mean 7th grade. We're gonna tell you how we met. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it weird that I do this?
I
They're
know
like,
guys
they do this.
literally go like that. They
But
always
I do
stick out their
this.
thumb. They
I just
always
go.
stick out their thumb. Some people like.
So this lighting is kind of horrible. I'm sorry, but it really is.
Yeah, I know.
Really, I don't care. So anyway, let's get on to the stories. Okay, how me and Kennedy met.
I was new.
Yeah, she was new to my school because she went somewhere else. She went to another school and we had a class together. It was our very first class today. It was homeroom / first period / also, didn't we go back to
Lip
her?
block.
Yeah, / lip block. I was really shy and scared because I didn't know anybody. And I saw Kennedy sitting at the table with all the cheerleaders and the sports players. My first impression of Kennedy was that she was a preppy, like mean.
Without even talking to me.
Yeah, without even talking to me. It was just first impression.
I was new to the school. The first people I met was volleyball people because I played volleyball. But the girl that I was sitting with was friends with the cheerleaders, and I was friends with her because I knew her from volleyball. So that's why I was sitting there. The next day, I began to sit with you.
Yeah, you sat with me, and she was shy. She was crazy.
Yeah.
We don't like her anymore.
It's not that we don't like her.
No, we don't like. It's not that we don't like her. We just don't hang out with her anymore.
Yeah.
As the time progressed, me and Kennedy grew to become the best of friends.
Yes.
And as our friendship grew, so did my long hair.
Well, technically, it was already long while I met you.
It was about maybe down to like. It wasn't down to where it was. It was
never
like
cut it in
down.
7th grade. So.
Yeah, I never did cut it. Oh my gosh, our teacher, I can't say her name, but she was like a bitch. Like we did not like her.
How could this happen to me?
So me and Kennedy were sitting together. One day she was like, "I'm assigning seats." So we were like, "Can we please get sat by each other, please?" And she was like, "Kennedy, go on that side of the room. Lane, go on the other side of the room." And I was like, imagine. It was like that for the whole year.
Yeah.
We never switched seats after that.
Well, she moved us around with some people, but never moved me and you.
We stayed the same.
And the funny thing is, me and you talked a lot, but we would quiet down a little bit. But then she sat me with Maddie, which me and her laughed 24/7 during that class. And she sat you with Skylar.
And
Which
me
was
and Skylar
worse,
became
honestly.
friends,
And then, yeah.
being crackheads. Oh, sorry, I had to burp. I thought I was such a baddie. Every day I got my water bottle and I didn't want to drink the rest of the water. I'd pick up my water bottle and I would throw it at my teacher. I'd miss on purpose so she couldn't like sue me for assault or something.
Yeah.
But I missed on purpose and she would always grab it and be like,
Hey, threw that water bottle at me.
everybody would be like, sis, we don't know. One day when I had the water bottle and it was like full,
Of water, and you left the cap off.
and the cap was on, it's just it wasn't screwed on all the way. And I lifted it up to throw it and it went all over me.
But every single time I'll get a slushie,
Oh my gosh. Okay, me and Kennedy, oh my gosh, we sat together at lunch and she would always buy a slushie. Like every day it was a slushie. Out of the whole year, Kennedy would drop her slushie and Kennedy only ate that slushie about maybe 3 times and she bought it like every day.
I was trying to eat a slushie. I would always have to go back and get another slushie. So, and then I just gave up and never ate a slushie again.
Yeah, it was like every consistent day.
And then that one time I literally made it to the table. I sat it down, moved my hand,
And then it exploded.
I was sitting right here, and she walked over and she set her stuff down, and then she went to go to the, what was it, the Panther Post? And as y'all were walking away, it went, and then it just exploded, and we were like,
yeah. And it was just so weird. Everybody thought I like slammed it down or something, but I was like, why would it rate 5 seconds? I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to explode.
Long story short, all the cafeteria ladies hated her
Yeah,
because she
and
got
then I
a
spilled
slushie
slushie
every
on
day.
people, and the teachers would buy me a new one.
She spilled a slushie on me one time. I
So then
wanted
that
to
was the
kill
new
her.
slushie.
You spilled a blue slushie on my back.
Yeah,
I never got their slushies. I thought they were really gross.
they were actually good until they melted. And it
I
was
always
like,
bought chips. Oh my god. There was this dude. His name was Michael. I'm exposing him because I don't like him. Let's just say that we despise him. One day, me and Kenny were sitting at lunch table and he came over. He was like, what kind of chips do y'all like? And we were like,
Yeah, he was like, what kind of chips do you want, Kennedy? And I was like, I don't want any chips. And he was like, does your friends want any chips? And I was like, I don't know, ask him. And
I was like, yes, I want 2 bags of purple Doritos. And he was like, okay, bet. And he went and bought 4 bags of purple Doritos and gave them to me.
That was just for him, but all my friends got bags of chips or like something they asked for. And he came out with like this.
Dude, he did. He had a whole, like, he was dropping stuff too.
I
We had to go
know.
back and pick it up.
And we
Dude.
didn't even like fully on ask him. We were like honestly just joking.
He asked us, and we were like, yeah, I want chips.
Like we were being extra, and we were like, I want this, 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 and this, and he literally got it.
And he literally got everything that we asked for, and I was like, oh.
And then
He wrote me a love note that said I love you, I don't know how many times, like 100, and then I threw it away.
And then, oh my gosh.
Or I showed y'all first, and
You
then
showed us, and then you threw it away. Because I told you to throw it away. I said, ew, throw that shit away. Me and Kennedy, we were doing a science project on autism or cerebral palsy.
Yeah. That
I
one.
can't say it. I'm sorry if I offended you. I really can't say it. It's hard. Anyway, we were doing a project on that. Kennedy, for like the little like URL like links and stuff for the websites we used, she wanted to put the Google image on there. So she searched up Google in Google and we scrolled down a little bit and then there was this giant, like the Android dude with a lollipop. I'll see if I can find the picture. I probably can't. I think they took it down.
Yeah, I know.
We started laughing because it was just so random, and then she said, then she was like, imagine the lollipop going up his butt, and
then he died.
lost it.
It was completely silent.
It was so sad because everyone was listening to their music and just vibing, and then
and then all of a sudden you just hear us laughing, and we're trying to stop laughing.
yeah, we were
which
trying
made us
so
laugh
hard
more.
because we would like stop laughing, then we'd look at each other, and then we'd look back at the thing, and we'd start.
He runs out of the room.
I fall out of the room. I like
yeah.
fell to the ground and like scooted out. It was so funny.
And everybody just was watching him and then looked back at me, and I was like,
and the teacher that was subbing for us was so cool. I love him. I miss him.
I always knew him by the big mug dude.
Yeah, he always had a big mug. I always knew him as,
He either had the huge Parker's cup or he would just have one of his big mugs.
which is kind of unfair because they said we couldn't have Parker's drinks, but the teachers could.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Our
racist.
school is literally.
School's dumb. I was not in my right state of mind. Me and Kennedy, we were friends for a long time, and I grew so really attached to her. So I was like, Kennedy, I think I like you. Let's go out. And she was like, no. And then she went at me, like on my face, and I was like, you bitch.
And then did I like walk off?
Yes, you walked off.
And I thought he was joking, so I didn't like take it seriously. That's why I slapped you. I was like, you don't need to joke about that, and then walk off.
Yeah, I was being serious.
But I didn't know that until like we started talking about it again.
Oh, it was awkward between me and Kennedy for a few days.
And then in 8th grade, we went to Washington D.C.
Yes, you know the vlog? Go check out my vlog because it's kind of like funny, but it's like really long, so don't hurt me.
It was like 2 years ago.
It was it was a long time ago, but I had the best time.
Because we're in 10th grade now, technically.
Yeah, we're sophomores. Diet root beer is gross.
Yeah.
I only drink root beer.
Yeah.
Anything diet,
That Dr. Pepper.
This video is actually very long. Oh my gosh.
It's 20 minutes, almost 20 minutes.
How has it already been 20 minutes? My knees hurt. I do need to get a job.
Same.
I'm gonna get a job when I can get my driver's license, which is on October 23rd.
Mine is, I don't even remember. Unless you're in STEM and
Oh
it's
my god,
like,
shut up.
I keep fixing my hair, and I know you're gonna say something about it, but you literally called Natalie out for that.
Kennedy has abs. Show them your
I
abs.
don't have abs. No, I'm not. I don't have abs. He's lying.
Okay, I'm gonna go, like, poop.